Right then, hello everybody, and welcome to a slightly delayed episode 2 of my Planet Coaster 2 series. This one is a lot shorter than, I think it's almost 10 minutes shorter than the first episode. There is reasons for that, which I'm going to get into in this episode. But thank you for all the support on the first episode. I didn't really expect it to, I think we're almost cracking towards 400, 500 views now as I'm recording this. So I'm really, really greatly appreciative of that. I didn't know it was going to... 400 views might not seem like too much, but when I've got less than 500 subscribers, it's great to get over 100 for me, to be honest. And it's nice to see a couple of people commenting as well, saying that they're enjoying the work as well, and a few friends as well watching the video and text me privately and saying they're really enjoying it, which is really, really great to see. I've been really, really enjoying this game so far, despite all the technical issues that I'm having at the moment in terms of recording. It's not really a game problem, I think it's a me problem. Basically, the hard drive that I record all my content onto has been crashing quite a lot recently. So basically, this is actually the second B&M Surf Coaster layout that I've made in the last about 4 hours. I basically built the first one and then went to go and start editing last night, and I found that everything was corrupted, which was extremely annoying. And I was like, what do I do? Because ironically, the only thing that didn't corrupt was the thing that could be refilmed, which was the POV of the coaster. But I decided, you know, I'm going to make the layout again. It wasn't the best of layouts, so I'm going to make it again and actually have the time lapse. And hopefully it does actually record it. And this time it has all recorded, as you'll see now. I did say in episode 1 that I was going to finish the theming of my multi-dimension coaster first. I've backtracked on that a little bit now because of my technical issues. And it's also corrupted some of the footage from building of that. And I want to have it all finished rather than doing an unfinished section and then doing a third episode of me building it. I just want to try and keep this to 2 episodes per, like, coaster or dark ride or whatever as I can, just because I don't want to try and draw it out as much as possible, because, to be honest, just me building buildings is not interesting enough for 3 episodes, whereas building a coaster is, I'd say, is probably a lot more interesting to watch, especially with how good the coasters look now, and it doesn't take you long to make a good coaster in this game. But also, I did actually pretty much finish the theming for my... finished the main part of the theme for, like, the drop track in that that multi-dimension coaster, and I didn't like the theming of it, so I decided to backtrack it again, and basically now I'm working, not from scratch, but I'm working back through to try and finish that, as well as also getting my footage corrupted, which isn't exactly ideal, but we take it as it comes. I improvise. I try to do the best I can to make sure I can stay content out for you guys. I do apologise that this has taken me a bit longer than normal to get out. I know that I wanted to try and keep this as relevant as possible, and having a week and a half hiatus with no video on Planet Coaster is probably not the best thing to do, but I don't want to release really poor, unfinished content for you guys. So instead of me, you know, delaying an episode for maybe another week while I finish the theming, I'm just going to get this B&M Surf Coaster layout video out, and I'm really, really happy with how this turned out, actually. As you can see already, we're coming towards the end. It didn't actually take me too long to build it, but I'm very, very happy with the layout. It literally took me maybe 35 minutes to build this layout. And as I said, I'm really, really happy with it. I mean, it's got some really, really great points of airtime. It's going to interact as well with the scenery when I actually put it into the main part, which is something I did actually forget to cover really quickly, actually. We are on a blank canvas of the park purely because I don't want to, like, have a sneak peek of any of the theming of the multi-dimension coaster for you guys, and I don't want it to get in the way. So I just wanted to build on a blank canvas, and then I'll blueprint it and move it over. Which this is going to be going in the 50s America area. It's going to interact with, like, going off the island where that splashdown is. That's actually going to try and be in its own little, like, lake, or you know, off the side of the island where the water is. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with how it's turned out. A lot shorter one from me today, but thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble for a little bit as well. But like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.